Boom. Song's not even over. Did I get anyone? Do I get anything? Tyler! Hello. Whoa! We got 3 of my. I can't believe it's been that long. Hold on. Where am I? There I am. Hello, everyone. It is good to see you all. I see we have Suvi, Raymond, Dran, Goalkeeper, Matt the Beast, Tyler, Mossy, Suvi. Did I do that twice? Damascus, hello. Thank you, Mossy, Tiberian, Tyler, for the 3 months. I mean so much that you guys are still, you know, riding the wave, I guess. Thank you so much for your guys' support. Tyler! Hi! I know, right? Tiberian is basically it. Tyler, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. I am home username. Oh no, this is gonna go on a bit. I'm gonna make the noise stop. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate you so much, Tyler. Thank you. I will probably be hearing it though in my own ear. I think, yeah, I'm gonna be hearing it in my ear, but you guys don't have to hear it. But yeah, so Raymond, good to see you. I miss you. Aw, Raymond, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you for the super chat. I missed you guys too. I'm very, very sorry about the disappearance. I thought everything was planned much differently for, like, we basically had like a little family reunion in town. Well, a little bit out of town. And I thought we were just going to be going up there, saying hi, and then coming back, and then going up there, you know, like, for a couple hours every day. But ended up being a lot more than that. And nobody really told me plans, so everything kind of got... but yeah, so I'm sorry about that. I'll try to make it up to you guys. I finally got a car today. Nice, Damascus! Woo! I am proud of you. I don't even have one. But I don't think anybody should allow me to drive, to be fair. We're just glad to have you. I'm glad to be back, Tyler, because as we all know, I go into withdrawals. I do have an addiction. Family is very important, and I love my family very, very much. It's just, you know, like I always say, never enough time for things, and I want to be able to maximize every bit of time that I have. And sometimes it just doesn't work out as I want, you know? That's really all it comes down to, I guess. But yeah, again, thank you, Tyler. Okay, the noises have stopped. Thank you, Tyler, for the 10 gifted subs. Or memberships, I'm sorry. I've been watching, at work, I've been watching Twitch streamers. So now I'm, saying the other word, the naughty sub word. And the only cure is more streaming. It basically is Tiberian. Which, let's see. Oh, speaking of, some fun things coming around. Must have been horrible. Yeah, I want to play Apex, but also it's that there's a part of me that's just too tired right now. I got about an hour nap before I streamed, because I got home pretty late because my work is being just trashed on right now. Our deliveries are huge at work, and they keep sending us more things than we're ordering for, especially for like produce stuff. So we got like only 2 people work in this section for 5 to 8 hours, right? It's me and someone else. And then the other person that does frozen. So 3 total, but 2 that do what I'm doing. And they sent in 3.5 pallets of produce that are think of like what would it be? They're taller than me, so I would say like maybe like 7 feet of stuff. And then it's like, and then go up to like 9 feet tall of other goods of like dairy and cheese stuff. And we got 4 pallets of that, and then I think of another like half of that, so like 4 feet of eggs and stuff. So my fridge is completely full at work to the point where I can't even walk in it. There's just so much stuff. And not only that, because it's like we're going into spring, right? Spring every like quarter or not really quarter, but every couple of months there's smaller transitions, and then like every quarter there's big transitions, right? Where they bring in like you know, everybody knows like the holiday flavor, like, you know, during the last quarter of the year they'll bring in like eggnog and peppermint flavored stuff. Well, the first quarter they bring in, you know, like Easter themed stuff and whatnot. So but with that like all that new stuff, the reason why we're getting so much product is not because we didn't order it. It's because the warehouse is like, oh, this place is transitioning, we're just gonna offload everything we don't want to them, right? So I have like so much stuff I can't even do anything with. So I'm just exhausted at work too. We had to walk on tops of the build pallets. We're getting pretty close. Sorry, I'm drunk. That's okay, Raymond. Do not worry. Dang, 3 feet. Tyler. I'm taller than that by a little bit. They're dumping overtime on us because day shift's falling so far behind. Yeah, Tiberian. That's I'm glad I'm not the only one, but also I feel bad that I'm not the only one. Yeah, we've just been having so much stuff. So I've been coming home, and I get cleaned up and I eat and then I take a nap, and then I have like an hour to do stuff. Yeah, like for work days like today. In the last like week or so. For family though, I've just been, oh man, I've been getting, you know, it's that thing where families like, we have, you know, like younger kids, older grandparents and stuff, so everybody wakes up at different times, and because you're trying to be like the good host or family member of the area, you get up at the earliest time and go at the latest time, you know, wake up when the first person wakes up and go to bed when the last person goes to bed. So that's been my last like 5 days or whatever since they've been here. So, you know, I wake up at 6 a.m. and then I go to bed at like 1 a.m. It's awful. I was so tired. I had to waste my vacation hours just to get my weekend. Can they schedule you like that, Tiberian? I know you work in a different place than me. Can they actually just like, did they schedule this like way ahead of time, or did they change your schedule midweek? Because they've been doing that to me. They've been changing my schedule midweek of, I'll have, like, Wednesday's my normal day off, right? And then they'll schedule me on Wednesday without telling me. And I'm just like, what? Did you expect me to just magically, telepathically know 2 days ago that you changed the schedule? And without telling me? Did you tweet? I did not. Because my brain's slow. Anyway, I wanted to multitask today. I wanted to hang out and relax with some World of Warcraft because I can do this with my eyes closed. So I'll put that game up, but we'll keep talking. Because World of Warcraft to me is basically a relaxing game where I kind of just get to, you know, multitask and hang out and stuff. So when I think if I do just chatting, I may double it up with WoW, because then it has like a visual aid where we can still talk and then I can pause and we can do things. So they tell us at least 24 hours in advance. That sucks. But I knew at the start of my work week, unfortunately. That's so I don't get why workplaces do that 24 hours in advance. I would be so mad. They kept doing that with me when I came to this new job. I was like, I don't have a vehicle, right? So I need to make sure that I have like a week's notice to make sure I can build around in case any schedule changes, right? Maybe like Mama has her new job, her big new job, and she keeps getting like interviewed with the president now and then, or they keep checking in. She's like a whole new department in this company, and they're trying to figure out exactly how the flow works and stuff. So she keeps talking to you know, higher up. So sometimes she has a later evening because she has a meeting, and they're just like, they don't talk to me. And I'm more anxious than usual. Raymond, what's going on? Why are you anxious? Is it just your normal anxiety, like, build up inside, or are you doing all right? Let me put on the video game, and then I'll keep talking with you. Wow. My boss always messes with my schedule 15 minutes before ending my shift. Well, Kiran, my work does that too. Where they'll be like, hey, we're gonna make you stay for an extra hour because we didn't schedule you for the 9 hour or 8 hours or whatever. They'll do that too all the time, which is also annoying. Thankfully at this point I just tell them no. Background music. Can you guys hear the in-game music? I wanted to make sure you guys could hear it because actually, I finally been getting around to actually listening to the background music for WoW, and it's actually pretty soothing, especially this stuff. Oh my god, I just started. Hold on. I already broke something. Oh, I hope you guys aren't hearing this. My microphone arm fell. I mean, okay. I'm sorry if you got any, like, noises, because I, broke things already. Yeah, when my desk fell apart, it, kind of ripped a hole. Remember, it kind of ripped a hole in the desk? And, why am I getting doubled up? But, when that happened, I lost, like, the grip that goes on the microphone arm. Like, I didn't lose it, but it disconnected, right? Now it's just plastic holding against metal, and sometimes I guess it slips off. So that's what happened. Anyway, technical difficulties. College professional streamer. Yup, Tyler, professional. When Octane took your medkit, it was Mossy. I was so mad. How can you just take someone's medkit when you're at 4 health and he's just like hee hoo hoo, haha, get trolled? I go, no, I got boo boos. Didn't hear that since WOD. Always play listening to your past streams when I can't get on time. Always play listening to your past streams when I can't get on time. You mean like my streams now? Like you? The WoW music in general is always good. I've always really enjoyed it. What would be my favorite one? I think I really like Cataclysms and I really like Miss Pandarius. I think those are my favorite. I am back, sorry. I made stuff explode. Elder still is dead, which is very sad. I also do miss it. Because the burning happened right when I started playing WoW, I think? Or was it like slightly after, I think? I have to remember when. Because, I think I woke up around the end of BFA, right? So that's when... Maybe I remember I had to play catch-up, so maybe my timeline is skewed of when I started playing. I'm drunk and caffeinated, that's why I'm posting about it. No, you are absolutely fine, Raymond. You are typing better than I can type normally, especially typing better than Mossy can type normally. So, Raymond, you gotta give yourself credit where credit's due. Hi, Butterbee! Sorry if I missed anybody's names when I had things explode. I was playing Classic Wrath the other day on Draenei Starting Zone, such good music. I don't think I know that one at the top of my head, Butterbee. I'm gonna have to listen to that one again. What are you doing now? So right now I'm doing I wanted to play my druid. So I'm just doing some quests that I think we've done before. Which hopefully it won't take me very long to catch up to where Grandma Brie is. I want to play the druid, actually, because I thought I would do some dungeons. And I don't have a lot of time to do dungeons on my on Grandma Brie, because Grandma Brie's a hunter, and deep damage characters kind of are shafted in time frame on like queues and when they can do dungeons. So Grandma Brie's kind of sitting out just for today because I don't have a lot of time and I wanted to show off some dungeons. Hi, David. So right now what I'm doing is it's the introduction to Dragonflight that we played a little bit of. Right now they're introducing us to the Darjin. They're kind of like the dragon's arch enemies from the past, and they are like out and about destroying everything again. So they destroyed like a little town, and right now we're getting rid of some of them and saving some baby dragons. Friend who's in Elsa's class that didn't cry when his grandpa died with the burning tree. Oh my god. Oh no. That's one, sad, but also I guess he didn't have a very close relationship with his grandpa. Hi, Nightmare. Well, reading and dying require two different skill sets. Reading and dying. I guess dying does require some specific skill set. I don't think it requires a very heavy-duty skill set, but yeah. Was that to sleep too? Nightmare, you can go take your rest if you want. No worries. Hi, Marcos. Good to see you. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good. I have some good news as we're catching up. I got two news. One personally and one stream related. Good news personally is we're starting to like I said before, we're starting to really figure out what's wrong with my tummy. We think we are on the right track of knowing. And it could have gotten really bad, but we figured it out pretty early. Pretty sure. So I'm on some new medication for my tummy, and that should hopefully help me out and hopefully start me on a path of getting better. Getting solved. Nice. Yes. Yesterday is I got I got to catch up with my doctor again after some other testings and stuff that we got done, and we went and talked about it. So I'm just on some new medication to help with my tummy. So basically, without going into too much detail, my tummy was basically imploding on itself. And I just have to make sure I alleviate all the specific points of my tummy that's trying to destroy itself. So, which is a little bit of medication that I gotta take now and probably forever. But, only big doses now and then little doses later until I'm slowly on like little, like Tums basically at some point, you know, maybe in a year. And then I'll be good again. Now you go back to doing Atomic Fire Challenge. I can't do that yet. I have to wait, you know, maybe a couple more months for my tummy to catch up, and then I can do that. Happy to, good to see you too, Garrett. Will the meds actually help, or will you be back to the doc in a month? I'm gonna be checking back in with my doctor in a month, to see how they go. But the idea is this should progress me forward into assessing the situation. And if this medicine truly does help improve and make it easier on my tummy, then I'm just gonna be on this medicine for a while, and it's gonna make me feel better. When's the Carolina Reaper chance? Like I said, you gotta give me like 4 months or something. I don't remember the time frame she said, my doctor. But there is, like, I do need to make sure I regularly take this medicine for a little bit before I can do crazy things. Medicine will do medicine things. So just do the pain. No, you cannot feed me Reese's, Tyler. I ate nasty, the super spicy hot sauce, and I still didn't eat the Reese's. Yo, is the doctor single? I don't know. I don't know. That's not quite a question I was gonna ask.
What have you seen?
I got screwed by doctors as a teen. That's why. That was my biggest scary thing, right? Is I don't like doctors. Because sometimes people do like say horror stories of doctors, right? They'll be like, oh, I went to this doctor and they said this, but then I went to get a second opinion from another doctor and they said this, and then everybody was doing a different thing, and I was like, I don't know about this. But at the very least, mine's very nice. I don't know what kind of doctor you saw, but I am seeing like a specialist doctor for tummies. It's not like a general doctor. My general doctor basically just recommended me to places to go. They didn't really have the ability to do much, because I have a very specific issue. But I do hope that, you know, nowadays you have some better quality doctors who truly listen to you. That was my biggest fear, is having doctors that listen to me, right? Because I've always heard stories of like, oh, you know, I went to the doctor and I said, you know, I have this, especially from like Sister Elska. She's gotten to the doctor's decent amount, and she's gone to like, she's had some pretty big problems, and they were like, some of them were like, oh, I can't do anything, whereas the next one goes, yeah, whoever you went to is stupid. We're gonna go like, you gotta go have surgery. We're gonna do this like next week. You know, it's very frustrating, and I completely understand. I go to a corpo doc, and they're all about money and doing unnecessary tests, unfortunately.
This meat grinder is
sounds about right. That, yeah.
High from that victory at the outpost.
I'm assuming, is this a provided medical from your work? Because that would make a lot more sense.
Trouble if she's left alone. Good luck.
In the doctor's single-celled organism. That I'm gonna have to say no, Tyler. I do think she is multiple cells. Don't eat Reese's, but a spicy uncooked cake. I don't understand you. Reese's are disgusting. Peanut butter is awful, and I will never understand people who enjoy peanut butter. Like, I will eat peanuts just fine, but I don't want peanut butter. Peanut butter texture is just awful. You guys are weird. Where's the dragons? Ah! Oh, I still have to talk to someone. Where's the other one I gotta talk to? Last one comes full of peanut butter. Are you golden retriever, Sloopy? Did you get your treat?
Wasn't ready for the surprise.
Reminder not to drink before stream. I can't even have alcohol or anything for a while. I mean, I don't drink very often anyway. But yeah. Especially, I can't, as much as I like things like, my favorite hard liquor is definitely whiskey, and the worst part is I can't drink it because it makes me sick. I just sit there and I slurp and I go, yummy. And it's just awful. Awful existence, but hopefully, you know, we're getting there where I can, not just eat carrot sticks and hummus. I prefer rum. Rum makes me super sick. And I know, I don't mind rum, but rum is, if I smell it, my tummy's like, you will die. What an awful curse. That's okay, like I said, I'm figuring it out. So hopefully in time I can enjoy the things I enjoy again. So what's the other piece of news? Oh yeah, other piece of news. I have a fun event planned for, let me check my schedule. Curse you, Kraken. I've heard the Kraken one's not very good. Right? That's the one in the like Kraken-shaped bottle. I heard that one's not very good. But I also don't like rum as it is. Where's calendar? Calendar. Well, I will say, don't minimize. I'm looking at your calendar. Let's see. So, I'm looking at I think we're looking at the 12th. So a little under a month. I'm gonna have a special someone on stream with me. I won't say who until we get a little bit closer. And to make sure plans are fully solidified, but I do have something special planned next month that I think you'll enjoy. But that's the other news. It's a spice rum and it is trash. I don't understand spiced rum because you can only find spiced rum that's like Captain Morgan. It's not like the greatest, right? And you're just like, eh. I don't like it, I especially don't like Captain Morgan. But you never go out and you're like, yeah, this, like, spiced rum is so weird. Like, it's always bottled, and it's always like some weird, it doesn't seem like it's like, you expect it to be like a nutmeg or cinnamon or something, but rum never, or like an orange. Spiced rum just tastes like you walked by a dude wearing Axe body spray. Like, I don't understand Captain Morgan fans. Like, if I would rather have it my way, I would get rum and I would spice it myself because it just does not taste like it should when you hear the word spiced, right? It's gross. We've been gone a while. I could time you out for old time's sake. Wait. Hi, Alex. It's William Dafoe. Yes, that is who I am. Do you like being transformed into a dragon? I do. I'm not on the dragon character. I should play probably our dragon character. I'm on our druid character right now. I have 3 characters for us to play on stream so far. I do need to make sure I dedicate time at some point to be Tiny Brie. Tiny BB, actually, I think is what we named him. our little gnome. I do need to do that at some point. Do you want to fight against Deathwing? Isn't he dead already? I mean, I wouldn't mind. I think we get to see him again next patch, which is next week. So we'll probably have another WoW day, like a relaxing day next week. Because the new patch comes out next week. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna bother with side quests because funny enough, I've already finished the story on my own. So I'm just gonna try to catch up to where Grandma Brie is, which I think I'm pretty close now. Oh! I'm gonna train my fishing while watching. Let's go! The MMO vibes. Deathwing is the most powerful dragon in WoW? He was at one point, but he is dead now. Now the question is, who's the most powerful dragon? There's so many. And we're meeting 3 of them next patch. We'll see how strong they are. You're the most powerful dragon. What about Niho? Oh, I missed one. Did you watch the Warcraft movie? The like live action one? I did. And I don't like it. I do not like that movie. Or Deadwing. But got him. I'm not really up to speed on Brie's WoW lore. Of the characters, well, we have. Here, I can just show you. Let me get back over here. Yeah, the live action one. I have seen it. I don't like it. I like some of the visuals and stuff, but I don't like it as a person who likes the story of WoW. Dying, hello. I love you too. But yeah, I've always liked the WoW story itself until up to Shadowlands and BFA. So the WoW movie was a bit off-putting because everything was wrong. Yeah, see, we got a Tiny BB. So we got Tiny BB. We got Camila, the dragon we made on stream a couple months ago. We have the druid I made. And then we have Grandma Brie with my grandson. That's my grandson right there. That's Timmy. Yeah. The main thing I think that made people want to be Grandma Brie is because I would have my grandson, Jason, and we would run around and have fun and whatnot. But like I said, I'm gonna do some dungeons here. So sadly, I won't get fast queues to do them as Grandma Brie. So we're gonna do Grandma Brie later. Street of Rage movie? Wait. Street of Rage movie directed by John Wick? Whoa. Okay, that's really cool. I would be excited for that.
Grace shine down on you.
And the best character in the movie was the Murloc. The Murlocs did look good. I'll give them credit there.
Sendrax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude.
Did we do this one on the other character? I think I did.
Her own regiment if she continues this way.
So what are we doing right now? This quest just to catch up on speed. Over here, so the Jarajin, I can say it. They are attacking more places, and it's happening like all over the place, right? But right here, they're attacking a lot, especially because in this area, it's kind of where they like have their domain. Because this is where the old Earth dragons used to be, all the black dragons. So that's why they're like lava and stuff, is because they're taking it from the Earth dragons. So this is like a little town that they're destroying more of. And we're hanging out with this little commander, Sendrax. She introduced us to the island. She's trying to get us. Oh, she's ready for battle. See this girl? She's ready. She's got big, strong arms too. She can hold you.
This
Our ambush was a success. The convoy yielded enough eggs to begin. Go now. Infuse them with the elements. Wash away the stain of order. Work quickly. Outsiders have come ashore. We cannot let them interfere.
That dragon just did a 90-degree ankle on that platform. So what's going on here? So I don't really know about these elementalists, like all these normal, like, beings coming in. I'm assuming they're just people who strive for elemental order or whatever. So basically, dragons used to be elemental based and specifically like flat, nature based creatures is the best way I could describe it. Until basically God came in and were like, you stop that. You need to protect the creatures we made on this planet, which was like, you know, humans and stuff. So the gods were like, have power and be nice to people. And they didn't do it to all the dragons, just most of them. So these dragons who are like proto-drakes and they look all fiery or lightning-y or whatever, earthy. They're trying to take back all the stuff, all of the land, and what they're doing right now is they're trying to infuse dragon eggs again to be back in their primal form, where they're taking away like the gift of the gods, basically. So they're trying to corrupt or what would they devolve dragons back into their original state.
we must save the eggs.
Someone get her dragon-sized cough drop stat. That voice raspy. One thing I
Saving
noticed,
the
or
eggs is
while
all
talking
that
to
matters.
my doctor,
I will
is my
protect
tummy
them.
issues is actually a big reason why my
If
throat always
even
hurts.
A single dragon egg is in danger.
So
We cannot remain in the shadows.
I'll hopefully be able to talk better in time. Speaking of, I'm gonna get me some water. Hi, Gandalf! I couldn't bring myself to watch a WoW movie because I thought it was going to be worse than the RE movies. There's one, if there's credit where credit is due, like I said with the WoW movie, it is visually awesome. It is really, really cool. Didn't you kill off like 5 of your grandsons? We don't talk about that, Sloopy. The visualization of the movie was great. Like seeing the dark portal, seeing Draka, Thrall's mom, like that was all really, really cool.
Not this. Not the whelps.
So depressing. Like seeing all the characters and stuff was
You
really
deserved
cool.
better.
But they just got so much wrong that I left feeling like
And
kind of
they-
cheated, right? I
Peace.
understand they would change things for the purpose of having you know, a general audience enjoy themselves, but I just sat there and I went, he's not supposed to do this, and he's not supposed to do that. Why is he here? You know, I was like, grumpy. 30 minutes late because I watched the Goated Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Is that the animated movie, or is that the new horror movie that everybody says is really bad? Right, because didn't the horror movie come out? The really bad Winnie the Pooh horror movie? Anybody see that yet? I've just heard that is bad. Best visual creatures ever. Tyler, I do think dragons are so cool. Despite Niho's size and shape, I will say I do really think dragons are cool. And maybe one day Niho can be cool if he gets off his lazy butt.
Grandas Krosu. Salera.
Oh, depressing.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
But I need the book! My mother has that. It's acid reflux and more. You know, and more. We'll just leave it at the and more. The Pooh horror movie is on the level of the RE show or even worse. Okay, so people are correct in saying that it's just trash. All I know is about what Charlie said. Yeah, he's I saw his review, and then I saw, who else saw it? I think it was Brother Elska who saw it, and they said it was garbage, just straight garbage. Like, the only thing they had was trailer bits, and then it was just boring. Yeah, so, like, as soon as Winnie the Pooh went into public domain, immediately somebody tried to capitalize on making a horror movie, and from what I hear is really bad. My phone works fine, but I still feel a whole minute behind on... Oh, no! I'm sorry, Nami, but it's good to hear from you. If you're in the past, coming to the future, I don't know where you might be. But hi, Nami. I wasn't referring to your voice at all. Well, there you go. Does Sendrax need some water or the dragon? All the dragons kind of have raspy voices until they become, unless they're one of the big five, then they just kind of sound like this. What on earth in the 100 Acre Woods is scary? Apparently Pooh Bear wearing, the Pooh Bear made by a latex mask. That, like, I don't know. Terribly done. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Discord sometime? I wouldn't mind watching the Winnie the Pooh horror movie, but I heard it's boring bad. Which is always the worst. I don't want you guys to have to sit through boring bad. I don't mind bad, because bad can be enjoyable. But I'm worried that it might be boring bad. Plug my headphones into my phone, but I'm still typing on this dying computer. I believe in you, Nami. I don't think it's good for me to believe in you because I ruin technology. So I will just say you got this. And you're gonna do great. I think your computer will totally live tomorrow. Yep, I couldn't stand more than 15. It was that bad, man. Those burger light bulbs with thumbtacks you've been eating have roughed up your stomach. Don't out me like that, Tiberian. Okay, they're crunchy. They're my favorite snack. I love it when I chew a light bulb and just go... I love the pain in my gums. Moist meter? Yeah, I watched it on the... I watched the moist... They're shockingly delicious. I need to find a book. I need a book! Am I like just the taste of blood in your mouth? No! Your relief in my... Aw, thank you, Nami! At least I can provide something. I was really hoping that the twist was going to be that the animals were actually serial killers in mass that raised Christopher Robin, but no, they were supposed to believe they're animals. Yeah, from what I heard of the review that I watched of good old Charlie, our beautiful penguin, he basically, yeah, apparently it's like they were animals that he actually hung out with the woods, and then they just start killing people, but that doesn't understand, like, then how are they, like, little storybook creatures, and now they have hands to stab people? I don't understand. So, like, Pooh is hinted at being a mutated creature, and him and Piglet were starving because Christopher Robin stopped feeding them, and they turned into cannibals. It's a cannibal movie? I don't remember anybody telling me it was about cannibalism. Oh no, what's that? Or at least Beowulf, I felt like there was a little bit more mechanics. I feel like Forspoken looks like it is soulless and it's just a visual slideshow. Bunch of announced they were leaving for a new platform after the streaming awards. Which one? Are they trying to go for Kick?
It is up to me to help.
I heard people are
This is
well,
my
some
calling.
people went over to
I will
somebody big
protect
went over
them.
to Kick, or like put in money on a
Follow me.
that.
We'll charge the ritual site together.
Ooh, that's loud enough. Just don't. I mean, I would do it for the memes. You know I would do things for the memes. Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know how Kick will do. I don't know at all. Because I know Twitch is not great. And I know Kick is run by like 2 or 3 live streamers that are really, really popular. Like one of them used to be like a gambling streamer, I think. So he has like a lot of money. And that's the reason why they left Twitch, right? Because Twitch doesn't have gambling anymore. But we'll have to see how it actually goes. Because it's like fairly new. Only thing I know is that one of the guys who owns it might get in trouble. I know that he like streamed the Super Bowl on it, and then he did something else that's questionable. Oh yeah, he had the Naughty No time on his stream as well, or somebody did. Yeah, there's like, because it's just some random dude bros, there's not really a lot of guidelines on it. So it's a bit of a train wreck, it looks like. And is there a guy named Trainwrecks on it? Yeah, animals were forced to eat Eeyore.
These eggs are our future.
Maybe because they live in the woods, Reptile, maybe they could have gone like fishing. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's a very stupid story. Yeah, play the Rick and Morty FPS. I will put in a poll tonight.
It is up to me to help.
I will put in a poll tonight. And if there are enough people who really want me to play the Rick and Morty, and I won't do there's options to turn like off the sound effects, right? I will play an hour of it. It's 2 hours before you can return the game, right? So I'll play like an hour and a half, and then I'll return it because there's no way I want to give, especially the guy who's Morty. What is his name again? I forgot. He's a no. He's a no. We don't support that guy. So he opened up. Yeah. I don't know if I really want to go to a platform like that, Nami. If the guys that run it are those guys. Yeah, the no man.
I will protect them. Stay behind me. I will endure the conduit's flame while you grab the egg.
3 hour? We'll keep it under 2,
For
just
the
to be safe.
Finder.
Sandrax, what are you doing? Sandrax! Sandrax!
Now, grab the egg. Get it to Alexstrasza.
Sandrax!
For the
No! No, she's dead!
for
She did it for the baby!
future.
Still smash, she's dead! She did it for the babies. I run. I protect the babies. What's wrong with my arms? I run. I saved the last child. But she'll live. I don't know, you would do it for the memes, but at least have some self-respect and don't play the Morty game or Forspoken. That's the funny thing, man, is I don't have self-respect.
Aspects. Is that the dragon egg? I will summon the Major Domo at once.
Royland is a creepy
What is the
guy.
emergency, Askra? Has the enemy...
That dragon
the
forgot how to
life
fly
binder.
and just learned how to
Is
hover.
that an egg?
Too much torture? Well, look at it this way. If we stop, I get my money back, and we hang out.
I serve my queen.
The guy in charge of the platform quickly reprimanded him from what I recall, but I haven't kept a close eye on that drama. Neither have I, Nami. Like I said, I don't really follow, especially Twitch culture or the Twitch circle. I watch 2 people on it, 3 people. And they all play Apex, so I don't even know about the rest of them. I have no words. Hi, Rory!
Your rival is not always your enemy.
We gotta go fly. We gotta
does
go
he
speak
mean?
to the queen.
Very well. Just this once.
Dad. Is this your dad?
Hold on tight.
The sooner Twitch
if you
dies, the
can.
better. Yeah. I just hope that it leads into people being able to be successful, at least over like on
Attenders
YouTube.
alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to
Is the
hear
queen
what
single?
happened to them-
No, she does. She does have her main consort. She does have a husband. I'm sorry.
Our flight has endured many blows over the years. We had just started to recover. And now this.
They basically just told them to stream it on Discord instead. Stream what on Discord, Sophie?
The Red Dragon flight was charged with nurturing life.
There's plenty of dragons in the sky, Mossy. Aww.
There are more
We
wealth
must
at the
stop
shrine
the
that could use
primalists.
your guidance.
We must stop the proto-dragons.
We must stop the Pro Dragon. Oh, the Super Bowl. Yeah, that makes sense. The one thing that, oh yeah, remind me to turn off, or especially you
Welcome
guys.
to the Ruby Life Shrine, champion. I am glad my major domo has brought you to me safely.
Oh.
But what brings you here so urgently?
Hello, pretty lady. I gotta make sure we turn off all the AI stuff on our Discord. I don't know if it does it for Discord communities, but I do know it does it for personal profiles. Make sure if you don't like that, you turn it off. I don't know where it is in the settings, but I know I need to turn mine off still because I haven't been around. But with that, the terms of service also got updated on Discord, saying like they do look at what you're streaming and your calls and whatnot. So if somebody as big as that streams the Super Bowl, I think they would have a target on their back, maybe, for if they would do it in a Discord too. Raymond, if I stream Forspoken, I will probably also need some booze.
Embrace hope. Life endures. What has happened to this egg? The energies that surround it are... This is dire. If the egg can be saved, it will be here, within the sacred waters of the
Mossy,
life
calm down,
gods.
Mossy. Back up, back up.
Once the young of dragonkind filled this vibrant place.
Look at the frogs, Mossy. Look at the frogs.
And the ruby oathstone, the very symbol of our calling, cast its bright glow high into the air for all to
I mean, I
see.
get it. You like the fox, but you
Now
gotta
it
calm
lies
down,
dormant,
Mossy.
As do all the oathstones. I suspect they fell
We
quiet
already
when we
understand.
relinquished our aspectral power. There are so many things we left behind. But now that we have come home, we can fulfill the callings of our flights and renew the 5 Oathstones. And through their unity, our absent power shall be restored.
Did he not? Well, I am down bad. Oh, did he died fighting, I think that would make sense. I guess that's why we don't really see him, right? I guess I could check the throne. He would be probably sitting next to her on the throne, right, in the city?
Where there is life, there is hope. The Red Dragon Flight will protect this world.
Do you like anatomy? Wait, Rory, no.
Through their eyes, You may come
I got a
to
license for
understand
monster
our
girls. Well, she's just dressed up as a blood elf right now. When I was saying I learned how bizarrely similar Poseidon was Atomic Heart, namely in story decisions. I also like Atomic Heart. Is that game trash? I heard that I hear like straight split down the middle. Either people really liked it or it was trash. Where you persist carry extra and he does one of them big sacrifice. Oh, I have to go back and play Kata because I didn't like finish it up and stuff. Because I played late. Good proof of concept. Okay, so it's one of those games where it's like you know, game 2. Game 2 would be good. Hot robot twins. I heard those twins are barely in the game though, right? The story is abysmal garbage, but I hear the streamer I watch say it had fun aspects to it. Okay. Maybe the gameplay is fun, right? Big dragon. Dragon toes. Not on my stream. What was it? I need to talk to someone. Okay. We have to learn to fly, even though I already know how to fly.
Calls. Welcome. I'm glad you are ready to explore our wondrous isles.
It's a stealth. Oh, it's a stealth game? I had no idea it was a stealth game. I thought it was gonna be like action game, like Bioshock. Right? Bioshock action game.
Is dragon riding. First, you will learn how to glide with a drake.
I liked it, but I think the psycho girl for power-up fridge got people a little weirded out.
Let's get started with some quick
Wait, what?
lessons.
I mean, I had a psycho light switch in New Vegas. I had and a toaster and
upon your drake companion.
And a coffee mug. I got muggy.
Forward, you will glide to your destination.
Does it take? That's true. That is true. It does not take much. They try to hide the fact it was a Russian game. Oh well, I mean, that sucks. I mean, the people making the game can't control what they're. I don't know if I want to go down this rabbit hole. I don't know if I want this conversation.
How fare the winds today?
But they can't control what they do, right? Isn't there another game that
fly faster,
like
then level out to
what
reach
was
your
it?
destination?
There's another big game that's like from Russia, but they aren't in Russia anymore. Forget. Yeah, careful. I'm gonna stop there though. Yeah, puppies and kittens. The essay fridge was either mega cringe or top tier. Stalker, that's what it is. Yeah. Makes unsavory sounds. So did my planter, right? The planter in Fallout made unsavory sounds. Yeah, Raymond, I do agree. It is very topical and I don't like the controversy.
The sky calls. Keep your feet. You are
I'm
doing
just
marvelously.
I'm learning how to fly.
Finally,
despite
a
knowing
dive
how to
can give
fly.
you enough speed to rise up and over to a higher spot. Use your momentum to reach your destination.
Oh, I walked away. How about I queue for a dungeon? Let's go get a dungeon in. Oh, I already get a new one. Okay, we gotta go explore a dungeon.
You have a bright future.
Thanks, Salormu. Salormu? Don't, yeah. That'd be safe. What are dungeons? So dungeons are, this is actually the first one expansion. They're instance zones where you do, difficult content where you're fighting, like, elite creatures and big guys, to kill bosses and get armor and loot and stuff.
Alex Raza charged us with protecting the life pools from the primalists. I pray they have not.
And normally they're tied into the story too, so like this one, I'm like 6 quests off from actually getting the quest to be in here. I probably should have gone a little bit farther first. But basically, this is where they keep all the baby dragons, where we're in, and we're trying to stop the people from invading it. And we gotta stop all the bad guys from stealing the baby dragon. Let's sleep. Have a good night, reptile! Stalker was so disappointing. They gutted it and removed everything that was supposed to be unique about it. Is this old Stalker or is this like a new Stalker? I don't know anything about Stalker. I only hear the name. I don't even know what the gameplay is. Is the new one out yet? Hey, Stalker, if you're brave enough, try Anomaly. What is Anomaly? I do not. That is a name I've never heard before. Remember, I try to be a hip gamer, but I'm not always up to date on things. Wow, I'm flying! No, it's being developed in Ukraine. Oh! Yeah, that would definitely do it. That would definitely do it. That would definitely make some delays. It was in development at the same time as Half-Life 2. Oh, what happened? Anomaly is a free game set in the Stalker universe. Okay. I'm assuming you guys are telling me to play it because it's difficult?
The righteousness of our cause. I will not allow you to disturb Meladrusa's work.
I feel like I want to say Stalker, but the other one wants me to think what's the other one? Metro? I don't know why I think they sound like in my head I picture them as the same game. But are they difficult? Is that why people stand by them? Is a mod made for Stalker, but it's kind of its own thing in the world. Oh, okay. I've seen some. What is it? There's like a. Man, what is it? There's like a horror game out there. Oh yeah, I remember. I saw there's a thing about a horror game made completely in the Doom engine, but it doesn't look like Doom at all. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that again because I was really interested in trying it. It's like a whole game made in a mod from Doom. They're it's way too ambitious for a Russian indie developer. They're both Russian post-apocalyptic. Oh, so they're the same theme. Oh, okay. Hi, Berserker. How are you?
Killads.
Thank you. Oh, you guys gonna enjoy World of Warcraft mods, or I guess they're add-ons. You're gonna hear my game talk to me.
Watch your step.
The one thing I think that's neat is I think the same voice that's like default for they got the baby dragon. The same voice that's default for the thing that talks to me for this add-on is I think the same voice as Zentrea, so it's off-putting sometimes to hear it. Doom 3 is a horror-themed game. I know that Doom is a horror-themed game, but I think one of the Dooms has a full mod set on like an island, like a completely different thing. It's set on like an island, and
you must clear them
you
to
like
get to her.
fight
I will keep
specific
watch
creatures.
From above while I confront the dragon who is leading this
And
assault.
it's all based inside a Doom. I don't know which one, but it's based. But somebody made a mod in the Doom engine that does that. Zen is a VA. Well, didn't you hear like their song not too long ago? I think she's a Vocaloid now. Yes to know as world-bending monsters are different. Yeah, okay. It was me who was referencing it. I thought it was similar, right? Because my brain when I think Stalker, I think Metro. I see the same image in my head.
Well done. You have secured the first pool. Now see to the others.
We're saving the baby dragons. So what I'm doing right now, for again, as people who don't know WoW, I'm doing group content. So right here I have all of my party members. I have a unique UI, so my user interface looks a lot different from the default. I should probably start playing when I stream WoW, the default, so if people want to play this, I don't confuse them. Right? Yeah, I'm doing group content, and this is like a story-based dungeon where you do a classic dungeon crawl. You kill bad guys, and then you kill the boss, and you get loot. You know, any classic D&D stuff you could really think of. Is this all muscle memory? Yes. So my main character that I play with the family is a druid. And so all of this is pretty second nature to me now when I play a druid. Grandma Brie, I'm gonna have a lot to learn because I don't really know hunters very well. Yeah, basically like Destiny. Anything that Destiny raids and stuff, right? They're called raids in there. They're all the same thing basically. Are you winning, Hatred? I am. I'm killing the bad guys.
You're almost to the master of these minions. Hurry onwards, champion.
Thanks, Major Domo. Major Domo, the guy that keeps talking to us, is Sister Elska loves their voice. They love it. So she loves doing this dungeon because she's like, oh, thank you for talking to me, Major Domo. Divine Frequency, it's a Doom mod? I have to Google it. Once I'm out of here, I'll see if that's the right one.
The last pool is safe. She is exposed. Attack them.
She is exposed. Wow, it is redacted. How are you, redacted? It's good to see you. So the cool thing about all this dungeon content, right? So there's content that goes up to, everybody's heard of the classic 40-man raids, right? Of old time WoW. So you'd have 40 people joining you. But now they don't go that high. They can go that high, but usually they don't. All of them have like boss mechanics, right? And you have to learn them and capitalize them. I'm doing just a normal baby version, but they go harder and harder in the mechanics. They do more things and more difficult. So this one, she brings a bad guy. We gotta interrupt his cast, so we gotta make sure we punch him in the throat so he stops talking.
Run.
And then he explodes. This lady also puts a meatball on the ground, which we'll see here.
Shockwave.
This meatball, it targets someone and they gotta move out of the way.
Bait now.
So all of the dungeons have like mechanics like this where you gotta learn the fight. And I think it's the same as, you know, your Destinies and your what is the game called? Even your RuneScapes, I think, have mechanics, so you know, there's still a learning process with all of this stuff.
These life pools.
Brie's turning into Asmongold. I would, if I wanted to become Asmongold, I would be stopping right now and I would be watching an hour-long video and then I would be speaking on that hour-long video for 5 hours. The best kind of ball. We do love meatballs. Who's this guy? I thought they were all dead. Where'd they come from? Butterbean. Got him. Major Domo is Zazu from The Lion King. Kinda. But at least he has a better, or they have a better voice. It's so accurate though. It's true. Yeah, so these kind of things, I hope to be able to get like some time to put more effort into our characters that we have on stream. Because I would like to show off like some of the more difficult content, because especially, so normally before I go to bed, right, I end stream, and then or at least what it used to be, right, when I would stream at 8, it would be, I stream at 8 to 10, and then the last hour was family time, and 90% of that time, if it wasn't Sister Elska coming over and saying hi, we play WoW together. And we are trying to do like big kid stuff. So I've been doing a lot of that and I really wouldn't mind showing it off. Maybe I probably wouldn't be able to bring the family in because I still want them to have their privacy. But at the very least, I wouldn't mind showing a lot of the stuff that I like to do on my my relaxing time, even though it's me trying hard, but it's relaxing. Thank you, Garrett. Return from Bell of Tacos. What'd I miss? Oh, what'd you get? Tyler! What is your Taco Bell order? Let us judge you. What's your Taco Bell order? Right now. Did you I watched like one Asmongold react video. And he left a negative impression because he spoiled how many I watch. Yeah, he does do that. So he's Asmongold. He plays the video game.
Defensive.
But basically, he's kind of a react guy now. He plays video games more in a variety sense. He's known as WoW, and he'll play WoW on like his second account on Twitch, but he on his main account
Defensive.
to be a commentator, I guess. My Zazu point was that he just suggests a lot. He said, "I'm the king's major domo." Oh.
Defensive.
You can see how long it's been since I've seen Lion King. Which is funny, because it's it's one of the like 5 Disney movies I've seen, and it's my favorite. Oh, he's dead. Alright, fire! Nacho Bell Grande extra trees of sour cream and a Crunchwrap Supreme. What is a Nacho Bell Grande? Is that just a thing of nachos?
Breath incoming.
And then we did it. And then I say this. And then I leave.
Thank you, champion. The life pools are safe for the moment, but the primalists are still a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard again.
Thank you, Major Domo. Well, that was fun. It shows what they call nacho. Okay, so it is just nachos. I don't. You can tell that I eat Taco Bell all the time. Never, like Asmund never knew how to play games, and his take are a hit and miss. I don't watch him actively. I see him now and then on his clips, like on Twitter and stuff. But I don't go out of my way to watch him because he just kind of rants, and I get bored. I gotta talk to these.
Aspect's grace. Each egg requires careful supervision to reach their full potential.
Thank you, Nightmare.
We provide that care.
I will see if that's the correct one. Okay, I can agree with nachos though. Nachos are pretty safe, and I can agree with those. I don't know about Crunchwrap Supreme. I know that's what Sister Elspeth usually gets.
The isles have awakened. The blue dragon flight has endured terrible.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't eat Taco Bell, so I cannot judge you. I don't know if that's like a weird order. I'm assuming no, probably not. Probably not getting nachos and a Crunchwrap. Then out here with the clutch callouts. That's what she's here for. I can make it other noises too. It has other built-in voices, and I've just never changed it. I should see what other voices. I think you can download voice mods too for it. But I don't know like of who. People make their own voice packs and you can download it.
Have you brought good tidings? Hope. Have you brought
Oh, what I
good
asked her is,
tidings?
there's no eggs here. Why are you still here? And she says, I'm hope. She's holding out hope. Because all the black dragons, if you recall from the last stream I talked about it, all of them got corrupted because, you know, they connected to the earth, and there were the old god spooky eldritch horrors underneath, and because that gave them easy access to their brains because they were connected to the earth, and the earth has spookies in it. And because of that, all the black dragons got corrupted except for one, and that was the prince, the black prince, the last one alive that we know of. And because he was the only one, he thought that they could not be cured, so he went and killed all the black dragons. All of them. He thought he was the only one left. Foreshadowing. And so there's no more black dragon eggs. There's no more black dragons that we know of. Except for him.
The Isles welcome you. The water that feeds
Taking notes.
into the Ruby Life Shrine.
Yeah, this will be on your test,
flows
Tyler.
from the wellspring beneath Tierhold. These
Can you make it a really
sacred
annoying TikTok
waters
voice? I probably could.
nurture the eggs in our care.
How's the dragon flying? I like the dragon flying a lot. I think it is probably one of the most
The
satisfying
waters
things
flow.
in this
What do you mean
expansion.
the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be
Like-
second nature to them.
It's still a little, there's a little clunkiness to it because you can't like, you can't hover or anything like you can on a normal mount. But, like these zones, like this zone is so big and it doesn't feel big because of how fast you can fly on your dragon. Like if I saw a post of people comparing the size of this to the size of like Elwyn Forest for where humans start off, somewhere down here, like this, the actual, like this looks, it's zoomed in right for your map, but this is like 1/4 or not even that. It's like the size of this. This place is huge. And it feels like it's not even anywhere close because you fly so fast.
Oh, I
It's
am
really, really
glad
nice.
you are here.
What world is this edit mode and why didn't Blizz do this years ago? The edit mode is pretty cool. It took them a really long time and they're still adding things, which is what I like. They gave you self-control on your user interface and they're not stopping just what they gave you. They're gonna keep adding more features and more features. Which is nice because hopefully at some point I don't have to use what I'm doing, right? What I have right now is not the default UI. This is the default UI. And this is just, it's dirty because I don't customize it. Because I don't use it. This is the default one, but they have edit mode where you can like move stuff around now and customize them, and they used to never have this. This stuff used to look garbage. Just so, they never touched it since 2004. And it wasn't until this expansion that they let you do this. Which took them forever because Final Fantasy could do it, the Star Wars game can do it. So yeah. I'm very, very happy they're actually putting in a lot of effort to make even little quality of life changes that everybody likes. I'm not really keeping up with too much of the news, but every other time, like, I look at the news website for World of Warcraft, it's always like, 4 added quality of life things coming next patch. Oh, we're fixing this. Oh, you guys get a bug here, we're fixing this. And I think they had such a dramatic impact from 1, the controversy, and 2, how bad the last expansion is. Like, the heads of Activision are basically like, make this game work, that people like it, and I think they maybe took a step back and gave some control back to the head of the World of Warcraft team. That things are just good, right? This game is fun. Lots and lots of fun. Also, my favorite dragon of the 5 colors is bronze, and they don't have bronze. I can be green, red, or blue. Second best one. What? Shadowlands bad? You create? Oh yeah, you know, I'm just spouting lies. The heroes let you create and share your own story arcs and missions quests. I hope they let you have something like that at some point. That would be really cool. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm a little Niho. Look at me spit. Blah, 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 blah. I'm spitting. Spitting. Yeah, so they used to be like, this game used to be very like linear. Not really a lot you could do. It took outsourced materials to do things, and they're really putting in effort to make it so that you can enjoy the game without having to have these things. Like specifically someone like Sister Elska, she doesn't like having all these fancy schmancy things. She likes having the pure game. And she's so happy that she gets to feel like she's not really missing out on anything or like not being able to play as good or whatever because she doesn't have these outsourced things that just like make things easier, right? She now gets to feel like she gets to be a part of the big leagues with what she's given by the game. And I'm very, very happy with things like that. Yeah, he is spitting dummy asses. Because she's spitting hot fire. Ooh! No, absolutely not. I can't rap. I can barely talk. Redacted, there's no way I would be able to spit hot rhymes. Where's the thing I need to kill? I need intrusive bug. I need to kill a bug. Bugs! Come here. Ah, blip, 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 blap, blap, blap. Oh. Oh, I got the angle. I got the angle.
Made a noticeable impact on these whelps.
Good night, man. What about cold rhymes, though? Yeah, cold rhymes. Does that mean they're gonna take me 8 years to talk about? Or to come up with a rhyme? Lies, you got bars. I do not have bars. I can't rhyme at the top of my head, but I could definitely do a rap song. My game broke. Where am I? Oh, I did the wrong quest. I did the daily rather than this quest. I gotta do it again. For war crimes? Hey, I haven't. What war crimes? What war have I been in? You think they're gonna let me into war? They told me no. So no rap karaoke. I would do rap karaoke. What I'm saying is I'm not a rapper. I can't write my own raps, I guess. I can't rhyme at the top of my head. I can't spit bars. But I can learn a rap song. I heard war crimes, you got my attention. Hey, I haven't committed anything yet. No, 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 no. They won't let me into the cool kids club. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody left on either side. That's not my fault. They gave me a weapon. They don't even let me have like anything modern. Right? They would have to handicap me and make sure I have I only get like a stick. They'll give me a stick and they'll be like, yeah, that's probably enough. She's gaslighting us. I forget what she did on Big Mountain. Those weren't war crimes. Those were just crimes. You gotta know the difference, hatred. Bug, 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 bug. I need 2 more bugs. Bug, bug, bug. Bug. Stick very good. Stick is good. Stick go bonk. Stick win. Stick win. Stick make good things. It's not a war crime. Yeah, it's not a war crime if nobody's there to report it. Hope your stomach heals quick. I've been home all week because I A, got sick the same time I found out I can't eat many eggs, or B, the use date was a bit wrong and I had a mild food poisoning all week. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It would suck if you wouldn't be able to eat eggs, especially if you like eggs. But also I'd feel really bad if it was food poisoning. Yeah, hopefully you're not like allergic to it or anything, Matt. I do know that as you get older, you can become allergic to things. So hopefully it's not like you're getting an allergy to it. You only broke a few rules of the Geneva Convention. It's not a. I don't break any rules if there's nobody there.
I will await you.
Oh, I have to race? Oh, I gotta go do the race. Where am I? The war crimes are just Tuesdays. Geneva Convention broke. Wow. That. With my very tired brain, I felt like I had a stroke.
I will introduce you to others.
More than usual, like a big stroke.
About the other wondrous things you may do with your drink.
Guidelines. Isn't everything just a guideline? I mean, we have free will. Technically, we don't have to follow the rules. Yeah, I'm going so fast. I'm going so fast. I'm gaming. Woo! I gotta go down here.
Ah, caught kept a good win streak lately. Glencera oversees the rostrum of transformation.
Oh, we get to
Talk
dress
her
up by
about how your
dragon.
dragon can adapt to new, unique forms.
Which one do you guys like more? Do you like the yellow one? We get to dress all of them up, right? So let's see. Do you guys like the yellow one, the green one, the blue one, or the red one? Got the red one, the green one, the blue one, and the yellow one. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster! The Geneva convention wasn't even that good. There were not autograph signings from anyone. Yeah, and like, they didn't have like any guests, like any cool guests, and the panels were so boring. Like, who wants to learn how to tie your shoe 101? I don't want to sit there and learn for an hour. I got Velcro straps. Should I go through them again? Okay, we got yellow, and we got blue, and we got green, and we got red. Is there a brown? No. The closest is the yellow. The only thing we don't have is black of all the dragon colors, but that's, I have to unlock the color for it. I haven't unlocked it yet. But eventually they can all be the other colors, but I don't have them unlocked, so they can only be the colors that... Red hefty boy? I do like red. Poll? Okay. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Color. Red. Green. Blue. I feel like I'm starting a children's show. Blue. Or yellow. Can you guys tell me what color this one is? Did you say green? Yeah, it's green. Wow. Yellow. And orange. Who's that Pokemon? It's Clefairy. It's obviously purple. Red is sus. Red sus? What'd he do? Well, like lime to me. He is sit in timeout, Nightmare. That's not lime. This is like green apple. Right? Or like a Granny Smith apple. It's a little... It's not quite lime, I'd say. Lime has a little bit of a darker undertone. Brie the Explorer. I am the Explorer. Do you not see how fast my green dragon goes? Green is a gremlin, which is why I like it. This one is the family's favorite. When I play with the family, this is the one we all roll out on. We're a squad, right? So we're all riding on the green one. Get wrecked, Nightmare. Yeah, we got basically like a wyvern, kinda, not quite. He has hands still, so almost a wyvern. Then we got classic dragon with the 4 legs. Then we got kind of like gremlin dragon. I guess this one's closer to wyvern. I don't really... Wyverns have the no hands. Then we got protodrake. This is a velocidrake, so it's supposed to be a velociraptor. And this is just a normal dragon. And this is a wilder drake, I guess. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I'm ending the poll. All the things I've said, and that gets me a timeout threat. Got him. Green, red, and blue. Okay, I'll do both. How about that? We'll do both. We'll speedrun both. But yellow back in the closet. What do you do? Just because he's bald, alright? Doesn't mean you get to yell at him. Blue gang, blue gang. I can still be... That's true. Nightmare can retaliate. Revolt, gentlemen. We'll do both. It was like purple dragon wins. I don't have purple. I don't got no purple. I'm sorry. Runoff election? Okay, we'll do both. Alright, start a poll. Color 2. Red or blue? Red, the classic red versus blue. I'm gonna happen sooner or later. Oh, Nightmare, no! Tyler, no! Come back here! Someone boot up Halo? Aha, foreshadowing for something in the future. What? Why my chat's broken? Why is Butter... Okay, there we go. I was like, Butterbee was in the ground. I couldn't see what he said, but I saw the green from his name. I was like, Butterbee, come back. My chat was broken. Red is my name, so I have no choice. Red is my name. Oh, that's true. Hates red. Haha. Hee hee hoo hoo. Got him. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Rest in peace, Tyler. I will avenge you. Oh no, are we gonna have the battle of the mods? Quick! Somebody start battle of the mods. We gotta have like you know how battle of the bands? Hey, who's gonna sing the greatest karaoke? Hi GC! Good to see you! You guys better be ready. Start practicing. You gonna tap dance? You better have some. It's a talent show. You gotta have something. All I got is, you know what, Mossy? Maybe you could shoot a frisbee really. If it's red, his name is Donut. Okay, if it's red, we'll name him Donut. So my name always had a double meaning. Sadly, the way my chat is, I have to look up to my OBS to see your guys' pictures. Normal chat on YouTube doesn't show pictures. For Ratatouille, when the light hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Is it that one? I don't know. I've never seen Ratatouille. Ratatouille? Baguette. Alright, ending poll. Alright, blue. We got blue as our winner. We're gonna play dress up with our blue dragon, okay? Only first song I know is Guillotine by Death Grips. I've never listened to Death Grips. I hear about them a lot, but I have yet to try them. Shadow Wizard. Yo, listen up. Here's a story about what is it? About a little guy in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and outside. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know anything after that. Thank you, Tyler, for the 420 so much. Just like to watch the world burn. Do you not see our mods? At this point, you should put Mossy as the star of destruction. I'm blue. Alright, let's do a quick dress up, alright? Do we want heavy or light? Heavy or light? Do we want him super scaly? Or just a little, or just he's kind of smooth or like pointy? Smooth or pointy? That song's not, wait, I'm Blue's not on Spotify? I've never even thought about checking. Death Grips are the first suggested for rap karaoke. They're rap? I didn't know that. That song was worth it. I'm glad I can make it worth it, redacted. Can't believe I haven't opened up a new tab to listen to La Festi. I couldn't hear a thing because I'm listening to my headphones plugged into my phone. Oh, I'm sorry, Nami. Here, I'll do it again for you, alright? I'm blue. Da ba dee da ba da 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 ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da. I'm blue. Da ba dee da ba da. I'm sorry if I made anybody sick. I was making myself sick. Smooth are that's true. Smooth is better for aerodynamic. Oh, do we want to give him stripes or no stripes? I don't have the other two unlocked, sadly. So stripes or no stripes? Dangerous dragon that are blue. Red means danger. In D&D, isn't it like the pure, like the matte color dragons are bad and the no chromatic ones are bad, right? I have yet to fight a dragon, so I don't know. Racing stripes? Oh, we do need racing stripes. Stripes. They make it's always stripe. They make your dragon faster. Facts. All right. I haven't unlocked them all. We got 4 horns to choose from. So we got little tiny horns. We got hooked horn. Does it only scroll? Yeah, okay. We got little tiny horns. Some big horns. He's kind of looks cross-eyed, didn't he? And then we got split horns. Ran thorn, it's called, and curled down. But Guy Fieri flames on him. If I could color my stripes, I would. I wish I could make these red stripes. I don't know any French songs most recent in the 19th century, so I can't contribute. Raymond, I don't know any French songs except for when your eye hits the light like a big pizza pie. What do you mean tiny horns? That's clearly average. Do you not see that it's described as short? Grand? Grand? I do like Grand. I do like them too. I'm Guy Fair. Welcome back to Dungeons, Dragons, and Diamonds. Today, we're running into this cave full of kobolds where we're going to try to get some delicious marmot soup from these kobolds. All right, we're going to be diving into this dungeon tonight. I hope you guys are ready for some tasty fried marmot. It looks like he's doing the that ace face? I don't know that face. I don't know that meme, Butterby. I'm new. You gotta share that with me. Do we want black or like yellow? Black or yellow? Black or yellow? Black and yellow, black and yellow. I guess it's an ivory, right? An ivory. Even then, I can't pronounce French, even if a mime was putting a finger to my head. I don't know any. I would probably insult everyone around me if I tried any French. Well, those horns mean a lot. That's true. The short horns do give us better aerodynamics. Black looks better? Black? Alright, we'll go black. Oh no, now right. Oh, so now right color name matters. Yeah, it always has. Do we want like some really defined horns, or do we want some smooth? Some smooth horns. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, yellow and black. Mix it up a little. Does that how the song goes? I don't know anything else after the black and yellow part because that's the only thing that's been iterated around me. Captain, is running or diving a requirement? I'm too overburdened with lazy to do either. Well, depends. Running is not a requirement unless you attack or provoke the berserkers, because then you would probably have to run. Diving, no. Maybe if you're a swimmer. I don't know music. Fair nightmare. Neither do I, though. Going to the Bee movie. Wow, Tyler, I read the entire script and I don't remember that. How about this? Let's see. We got... Oh, I don't have any of those unlocked, so we don't get to do that. Oh, here we go. Get a look at his back. Do we want nothing? Spikes? Or fin? Want some fin? Spikes. Can't really see either. His wings are too big, but I guess we'll see him while we're flying. Well, we have to run. Yes! What kind of army are you? Well, Sophie, not you. You're the cook, so you get an out. How much is it in food? What? Marmot? Oh yeah! Okay, Nami, I have heard more of it before. You know what it is. Everything I do a big... Okay, I have heard a little bit before. You know what? Better than me. I only just listened to Bohemian Rhapsody. Hey, that's a good classic, Nightmare. Can I be excused to not run? Okay, you can have a break today, but you gotta be ready for the next time, alright? I kind of like the spikes, I think. I'm gonna do that. Armor or no armor? Armor or no armor? He kind of looks naked without armor. Well, saddle. I can't do armor yet. I have to get that. Naked or armor? I thought I'll just be paid in easy bake hot sauce cookies and red bedtime stories. Didn't know I had to work. Well, you gotta earn the cookies and the bedtime stories, Hatred. Maybe if you guys are good, maybe I can find one to read you later. Or tomorrow or something. So, yeah, oh, there you go. Send me short bedtime children's stories and I will read them to you. Naked, because why not? Got it. Tell you what, I'll grab my sword and make people. Thank you, Nightmare. I'm glad I have you as what would they be called? Drill sergeant. I'm glad I have you ready, Nightmare. It says illegally not allowed to run. Sorry, Tyler, you gotta go further back. You gotta go see a doctor first. Or you gotta have a parent-teacher conference with me, Tyler, and your mom's gonna have to come, and I'm gonna have to talk to her. Do you want me to talk to your mom? Rest. Oh, yeah. Okay, so do we want to give him, do you want him to be bald? Do you want to give him a sick fin mohawk? Do you want to give him, like, some bones? Some hair? You want to give him an actual mohawk? Do you want to give him some sweet spikes? We also got some more horns. We can make him really covered in horns. I stopped myself. Oh, that's all I got. I got more horns, some spiky mohawk, actual hair mohawk, bone mohawk, and fin mohawk. Bald. We have a lot of mohawks. You should do like 10-minute Discord thing where you read us a bedtime story. I would. Find me a bedtime story and I will. And when they get sick, I'll tell you, I told you I was sick. Mommy, don't do that. I have no rebuttal for that. Just, I don't know. Have a good night, Butterby. I appreciate you. Or we had to do, I don't know what those are, Tyler. I want to hop in and see how the stream was going. Hi, Jordan. Good to see you. Stream's going well. We're playing Dress Up with Our Dragon. Sounds like a real page turner. I could do Hungry Caterpillar. I could do this or whatever. Finn, Hawk, and Blue make me think Leviathan Final Fantasy. We can keep the Finn. All right. Mouth. Do you want big chompy or smooth? Big chompy or smooth? I feel bad. I feel like I'm pulling his teeth out when they're gone. Oh, Goldilocks? They have bears? I can do Goldilocks. A lot of these bedtime stories I've never, I don't know anything about. I don't know the story. I like the big chomps. We'll keep. Chin? You want to give them spikes? You want to give them hair? Or you want to keep it smooth? Hatred. Literally call that because you're required to run back and forth over and over and over until you literally can't keep up anymore. They make you do that in school? They make you do that in school? Is that legal? Oh, hungry caterpillar there. That's my childhood right there. He's just like me for real. Relatable. How about this? I will see if I can find the hungry caterpillar and I will prepare it tomorrow and I will read it at the end of stream. Brie reads for the first time. Joke's on you, Hatred. I read before. And it's archived on my YouTube. You can't make that joke because it's false. This will be book 2. Smooth like butter? Alright, we'll do smooth. Right. Where's jawline? Do we want some spikes? More fin? Do you want like a lot of fin? Or a little double? Okay, Brie, read a second. Thank you, Hatred. Give me some credit. Smooth, spikes, fin, fines. A little stipple. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da. I think if we're going with the fins, maybe we should stick with the fins. Smooth? Smooth is good. Advanced literature? Well, yeah, I only picked the best for you guys. Like, a little bit much? It does seem a bit excessive. I could agree there. You fit on one dragon. I think that's the last. I think that's the last fin. Did I miss one? I could get more fins, but I don't have it unlocked. do we want to give him a horn? I missed this. I missed the horn. Does he need a horn? Or no? Horn, no. Horn? I thought I could put something right here. Oh, ears. There we go. More than twice if she's reading chat. I don't know. At this point, I feel like, does that count? I feel like you guys won't let that count. How boopable do we want the snoot to be? I feel like it's always boopable. Always boopable. And one day we'll have a child song karaoke with Brie, drop a bass of barges. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and broke his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Horn's good for poking orcs. Oh, yeah, he can, like, rhino bump him. DMCA. Thought it was neck. Neck? I can't do neck. I don't have any of the neck stuff unlocked. So I can't do these yet, sadly. I can do nose. We can do nose. In his jaw right now. Let's go, MCP. long neck. One time in 2nd grade, we were required to bring in a book to read to the class, and the smart kid brought a science book except to pronounce pounds as libs, and I corrected him, and I felt smart. Never let that die, Tyler. You keep it. You keep that win in your heart. Never lose those W's, Tyler. Yeah, I think the fins might be a little much. I think maybe just the little stubby might be enough. Kind of like the little stubbies, because I feel like it ties in more of the horn. No worries, Jordan. You have a good night. Thanks for staying and saying hi. It's fun if it's cancelable. What? Like the song? What song would be cancelable? Peacock? Yeah, it would be a peacock, wouldn't it? Brow. Do we want him to? I don't have a lot of brow. Wow, I can unlock Ryu eyebrows. But I can have nothing or spikies. You want smooth or spiky? Smooth, spiky. Wear the hood at maybe cancelable. I don't know what that one is. Spikes, why not? Alright, spikes it is. You like garlic bread without garlic? What does that mean? Hatred, what kind of question are you asking? Smooth? I was too slow. No, it's a 50-50. If anybody else says smooth or spiky at any point, it will be the winning vote. Has he been through battle? Does he, is he blind? Does he have one eye? Do we make our dragon blind? Smooth? Alright. We got smooth. And there's also eye color. And let's do it last year in one. Notice the lyrics aren't to say so for modern day. Oh, it's say so. Spiky, no, redacted! Why have you done this to me? Actually can't decide. I like normal eyes. Normal eyes? Okay. Then what color do we want? Got a grunt that can't see anything as it is, and that's it's okay. I tend to be blind too, and people in chat will go, Brie, it's on your left. What are you doing? And I go, oh. Whoops. I'm a barely cognitive human being. I might as well be a vampire. The world is a vampire. Try red? You want to look at red? Ooh. Well, now he's a vampire. Here, I can start from the beginning. We got yellow. Orange, brown, red, pink, purple, dark purple, dark blue, light blue, teal, green, lime green, gray, black. This is shiny that matched the color of the desert and sand, so how could you miss something so obvious? Because I'm a big dummy. I just got, what? How could I miss such a thing? I'm supposed to be not colorblind. I'm supposed to be the artist to be like, wow, that bird is slightly more brown than the brown on the other birds. Pink matches the fins? Ooh, pink does match the fins, you're right. I like the yellow, gives the eyes contrasted glow. It does kind of make it glow, but we could also make it actually glow. Violets aren't brown. But it wasn't a rowlet. It was a... It was, help. What was that bird? What was that bird called again? I don't remember. It's the bird that turns into the red, white, blue bird. I'm leaning toward... You like the red? Rufflet. Thank you. Rufflet. Evolution of bravery, but I don't remember. Yeah, there we go. Rufflet. There we go. A Pikachu? Have you ever taken a colorblind test? I have not. But I do know that it's statistically not very likely for women to have colorblindness, if I recall. It's more likely to be in men. I'm pretty sure I'm not colorblind. I'm pretty sure. Because I can tell at the very least what all these colors are. Yellow, orange, brown, red, pink, purple, or violet probably, deep purple, blue, light blue, gray, black. Finally, we're winning. Statistically. I could be very wrong. I'm not science. I mix orange and brown a bit. They can be close to, because orange tends to be able to very easily go into brown, though. Half of those wrong. Put them in timeout. That's red. This is red? I know. I'm sorry. I haven't slept right in 5 days. Brown is dark orange. Brown is basically dark orange. I'm only colorblind whenever I'm drawing. Relatable. I also like the pink. I like the brown. Yellow's nice too. I kind of like the blue on blue. Oh, she took the test. I guess maybe you gotta take a test. Hate daylight savings. Yeah, that's totally the reason. Never played WoW, so I can't judge. I appreciate that. I like pink and blue. Pink. I like pink too. I think the pink actually does kind of fit with the fins. Statistically, you and I can't see. That's true. I really can't notice things. Okay, so for his eyeball though, do we want classic dragon slit? Want a cool cross? Or do you want glow? He looks like he's kind of like powering up. That. Then we had changed his ears. Well, he can have ear. I don't have actual ears, but he can have horns, thorns, or fin. I figure that's not why you haven't slept. That's why I haven't. Oh, no, that's okay, Nightmare. I haven't slept just because I have family. No fins? Wow. We like the mohawk, but not the face fins. Fair enough. Nah, I just been having too much time with family, Nightmare. The daylight savings has definitely messed me up a little bit. Almost as bright as my future. Hey, Captain, I'm glad you have a shining star to follow, and you look forward to the future. Horns make more sense than the fins? Okay. We got a really spiky boy. Glow might be better, you're right. It does make it really, really punctuate his little face. I can agree there. All right. There's our dragon. We got our dragon made. I will put him on my block. Only ride our beautiful.
To get closer.
I like fins for ears. I think the fins are very cute too. All right, he's here. What do we name him? The red one's Donut. So what's this one? Hi, John. Dragon looking good. I think our dragon looks great. I love him. Sleepy. I love him. What do we name him? Oh, I had to talk to this lady.
Am I dreaming?
No,
you will do well.
Thanks, lady.
I know.
Oh, I already played dress up, lady. I don't wanna. What is that a reference to? Name him tacos because I want tacos. Name him what was it? Nacho Supreme or whatever.
You have already met
That Tyler had?
resident gliding
Bumper 50.
But there is another here who can also teach you about your Drake. Seek out Lithragosa and see what she has to say.
That was pretty good. Jelly donut. We got donut and jelly donut. Oh, Eiffel is the name that made the blue. Oh, that would make so much sense. His name's 65. I'm stuck in a tree. Dragon. His name's just Dragon.
We will not repeat.
Bye, Gandalf. You have a good night.
Flight has much to offer.
Oh no, I need that.
Wisdom. Thank you.
Now
for
people can hang
sharing.
out with me. It was attempted at. Oh no, I get it. I get it. What was it? Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody's seen the clip, but there's one in Yu-Gi-Oh. There's one in Yu-Gi-Oh of like bad translation where they made a rice ball, I think, and they made it say hamburger. So rice balls are also hamburgers. You can name him Scaly Butt. Yeah, his name's Eiffel Dragon Scaly Butt. EDSB for sure.
Caught a good win streak.
Oh wow, we got the
For our
62.
outposts. They are all over the Dragon Isles. As you explore, we will be there to
Is
aid
Brie
you in
because
your
he's the
dragon riding
prettiest?
journey.
Aww.
For now, farewell and discover
Porkins
all.
is the worst until Crunchyroll when it came to dubs. Porkins at least changed it so much that it's comical. Scallywag's pretty good. Yeah, the 4Kids dubs at least are so comedically dumb that you can laugh at it. Why did you put me on this guy? No one. He does have fins! He's got a fin mohawk! You stop that. Thank you, Hatred. I'm glad somebody has my back. He's not all fins. I'm sorry. Well, a good thing he's not, because then you would be making false accusations. The 4 hours. I haven't seen any of the 4Kids One Piece Luffy, but I should. The only thing I know is the intro right there. Yayo, yayo. Dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy. Dreaming. Don't give it up, the other guy. Dreaming. Don't give it up, the other person. I don't know the character names.
I sense this may be much worse.
Yayo, yayo. Oh god. Dreaming.
A storm.
Battle music. It's the bad guy from the Dragon Island. I killed her.
Major Domo, protect the eggs below while I distract Razagath. She will not harm our young.
There she is. Look how pretty she is. Wait, come back. Come back. Look at her. She's so cool. This is her dragon form. And she's shooting lightning bolts at her. No. So pretty. It's Bomber 16. Okay, Bomber 16, we gotta move out.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
Wait. Bad guy got Will arms. Bad guy does have Widow arms. She does have Widow T baby arms. And she's got a big head and Widow arms, so she can't really do much. I hate that Zoro was apparently too close to copyright, so it's Zolo, right? In the wait. His name's not Zoro? I mean, his name. Wait. His name is not Zoro? I thought it was Zoro. Wait, what? When was it Zolo? I'm so confused. What?
Our home, our queen.
Oh, Anon, why is your name so long? I still believe Nami mom was in prison, just like the 4Kids version told me. Wait, what? I don't understand what any of the. I guess I've never seen it. I mean, it's Zoro, not Zoro. Zoro, not. My brain hurts. Zoro, best waifu.
Protect your ally.
Commander.
I mean, he's the coolest looking person I've seen of the main
We've
cast.
made some progress, Major Domo.
I think the redhead looks like a stick with booba. Luffy's kind of just a funny guy. And then there's Big Nose Man. I don't know if anybody likes Big Nose Man. Zoro, green guy, he's cool. I know nothing except that I made a tier list of characters based entirely on how they look. Orange haired. Is she straight up orange? Everyone likes Big Orange Man. He's literally God. I don't know if I can believe that. I've seen what this man looks like. I feel like you're lying to me. Wait, his real name is Zero for cause it equals his sense of direction, which is none. That's fun. It's okay. I also have no sense of direction. Maybe I should. Maybe I'm a One Piece character. They're still going at it. I'm trying to aim the camera so we can. There they go. And this one has like all her little babies shooting at her. That's not fair. One Piece more is more complicated than FNAF lore. I would believe that. I would absolutely believe that. Because to be fair, One Piece is a bit older than FNAF, right? FNAF. It feels so wrong to say FNAF. I feel like I'm having an aneurysm if I say FNAF. Like FNAF. No, I'm just gonna say Five Nights at Freddy's. There, I feel like an adult. Nami mom got sent to the Shadow Realm by Mermaid Gang, but there's too graphic, and they just told us she got in prison in the 4Kids version. Did she ever make it out of prison? FNAF at Freddy's. Five Nights at FNAF. Oh, that's just terrible. That's just FNAF, don't know how it's stuck. Yeah, how did FNAF stick? I only know FNAF because I've heard other people say FNAF. I'm FNAF at Fnags. Who's Fnag? Is that like the bunny one? Is that Fnag? I feel like they would have been named something like that. Nurdle? Is that the I'm gonna guess a color. Is Snortle the white I gotta guess an animal now. The white skunk? I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know whatever happened in the 4Kids timeline, to be honest. So, I have a question. So, 4Kids doesn't own the rights to Yu-Gi-Oh! and Pokemon and One Piece anymore, right? Did they redub the older episodes? after, right? Because 4Kids doesn't. Does 4Kids still own it? I don't think they're a company anymore. So I'm guessing they don't own it. Did they redub them ever? Bonnie is the bunny. Chica is the hen. Freddy is Fazbear. Foxy is the pirate dog. Mangled is the mangled corpse of whatever could have been Foxy. Okay, I feel like that's a lot of information I was given. I don't know who mangled it. I don't know if I've seen that one. Have I? It's time for FNAF nights at FNAF streams for lore discussion in Discord. If you guys really want me to play more of the FNAF games, I will. I don't mind. We've already almost beaten 1, right? We got to night 4. We just have to finish, or were we on 5? I don't remember. Mangled is the extended universe. Like, there's an extended universe? I guess that's true. I have seen the books in stores before. I didn't. Why is it so deep? Baseline. Yeah, One Piece episode got done again by Funimation. Okay, that. I'm so thankful. I wonder. I kind of want to. How far did they get? I kind of want to watch a 4Kids one and then watch a normal one of like just episode 1, right? A Funimation dubbed and then a normal dubbed, and see how much they changed it. Don't tell her about the AR game. AR game? There's like 7 games, 700 books. Okay, I'm not gonna read the books. I like suffering, but there is a point where I will deny suffering. And you already know I can barely read, all right? Five Nights at Freddy's books are probably like 2nd grade learning level. I'm still on grade 1, all right? You can't rush me. I'm gonna share how I'm trying to process this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just hang in there. I don't mean to make you have like a panic attack. They're doing it to me too. You're not alone. You can't. No! I will. You want to know how I will? Because instead of reading the books, I'm going to find a YouTube video, and I bet you there's somebody out there that'll read them to me.
I can help you thrive here.
I got my bottom shelf vodka on my dresser here. Well, don't drink it all. Savor it. And drink plenty of water. There is no processing the tomfoolery.
I protect the life pools.
Pathetic tool of the Titans. You are no true dragon.
You see, like, she's yelling at him being like, hey, the Titans are basically God. And they gave them their superpower, and they're talking sass. Like, haha, you gotta have the super juice to be cool and call yourself a dragon. The joke's on you. Dragons are like what I am. The pickle juice just for hangovers. Is it really? Wait, do people drink pickle juice for hangovers? You know what? I've never heard of an actual use for pickle juice before, actually, to be fair. There's this image of recent FNAF comic, I think, that make me laugh. The guy was on a taxi and talked to the driver turned around and told Fox. Wait, what? Anna, that's not true. You are lying to me. You have to show me that. There is no way that is true. That is like peak edgy 12-year-old content. There's no way that's true. That sounds like a joke. Pickles, onions count? I guess that counts. It's pickled juice, right? Most people think pickle, they think pickled cucumbers, which what pickles are. But I guess anything can be pickled, so pickled juice can be. Peter picked a pickled pepper. Pickles. I'm fine. Yes, Anon, let me see. There's no way that's true. Tiberian, thank you for the fucking thank you, Tiberian. so much, Tiberian. Thank you so much. Always, every corner I turn, you're always there to support me.
Meant to be the
I appreciate you,
guardians of
Tiberian. Oh no, I skipped the dialogue because we were meant to be the guardian, and then Razagut's like, haha, dummy, we're the rulers. Ah. If you want to ever play River City Girls with default unrewindable without a mod, keyboard controls. WC is the only part of it makes sense to me. Acoustic. I'll just see what you're talking about. I do want to play River City Girls at some point because I really like the character designs, but specifically in River City 2. I want to play River City 2 specifically because there's a big buff lady and she's pretty. Well, oh, I know. We can't get more emotes yet. I think we have to pass 80 in total, and I think the max we've gotten to is that people that accepted was 75 or something. So I don't think we get another one until we get 5 new unique subs. Ooh, Raymond, she is. I haven't noticed because I've barely been on my computer. I'll see if she has a VOD. Maybe I can watch it while I go to bed tonight. Yeah, unique. That's a good word. For the grunt to have food stuff. Iberian is the quartermaster. Oh, you know, not too long ago, while I was at work, I watched one of the internet historian videos because it was in my recommendation. I was like, I'll watch this one. I watched one about like a dude trying to be a pirate, but he was like a failure, and like Blackbeard stole all his stuff. So when I think of so I would say if I were to equivalent someone, the dude that like was his quartermaster that basically did everything, that's Tiberian. He's our quartermaster. River City Girls are fighting game. It is not. It's a side-scroller beat-em-up, right? Side-scroller brawler beat-em-up. I enjoyed it once I rebound them, but from what I remember, G is light attack, Y is heavy, with special, E is a bumper equivalent, I is a bumper equivalent, Ace is positive. I get that in that. I actually understand that, but I don't understand it being so close together. Because normally keyboard controls, even in fighting games, they use pretty similar, but they use J-U-I-K-L-O. But it seems like after you get past the G, the G-Y is weird. I don't know why it's not G, like T for light or G for heavy. U is special. Like, it feels a little jumbled. I understand the buttons, I don't understand the placement of them. Did I get a weapon? Oh, it's in. Oh, no new weapon. Call me bread. Yeah, Tiberian do be bringing in the bread. That must be a new one. Is it a new one? Here, let me. I can share it in Discord. The one I watch. The default key binding is set for 2-player couch co-op using the same keyboard. So, oh, that makes more sense. So player 1's more center and player 2's over there. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm assuming player 2 would use like the arrow keys or something. All I heard was you calling him a failure. Oh, no. If you mean like Tiberian, no. Tiberian is not a failure. Tiberian is peak. Now in the video, there's like a guy that wants to be a pirate, and he fails, and he's a failure, and it's his quartermaster he hires for his crew, who's like the actual captain. Don't make me walk the plank. Don't make me make you walk the plank, Tyler. To be fair, Tyler, I feel like that's sarcasm because knowing you, you would probably be like, haha, I'm gonna do a backflip.
How you locked us away, denied our existence.
It was the only path to peace. The war that divided dragonkind had to end.
Yeah, so, what's going on? is the primal dragons escaped their super duper prison, or Razagath did, the lightning one that's talking at us. She escaped her prison, and right now she's trying to start rituals and stuff that free the other 3, because there's 4 major elements. There's earth, wind, fire, lightning.
I serve
no.
Queen.
Earth, fire, lightning, earth. There we go. Those are the 4 elements. I had a stroke
Queen's
there.
Blessings upon you.
So she's trying to free all the other ones. I'll nap on the plank. Oh, then you're like an obstacle course, Mossy. So then Tyler has to do like a front flip, and then he has to do like a spin move, and then he could jump the plank. Cool. You know, we can make our own ninja warrior to walk the plank.
The elements will sing within the hearts of your young.
What happened is I tried, and the queen was mad. Well, maybe you should have some better game, Mossy. It seems you're kind of, you got caught lacking. Hello, Gibraltar. Hello, Gibby. I love sea shanties. I do too. Oh, Captain. Good question. If you like sea shanties, this game has a really, really good one. Have you heard the one from WoW? Just need some rum first. Well, why is the rum always gone? Earth 2 is yeah, Earth squared. My favorite is the last shanty? I don't think I've heard that one before. I like sea shanties too, but I've never really gone on my way to truly listen to them. I need to find more. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. So, when the Wellerman come, yeah, I don't know that one. I've heard it, but I don't know it like in my brain. I've been on antibiotics all week. Just stop drinking. Don't does the alcohol make those not work? I hope you were drinking responsibly, Raymond. You'll get it very similar with them. I do want to play an Assassin's Creed at some point. Oh, cutscene.
Razagath, enough! We need not fight another war. There is still time to see reason.
Time is precisely what you stole from me. Thousands of years, rotting in that prison.
I failed then to restore peace between us. Too many paid for that.
Spare me your sanctimony. You forced the Titan's edict upon us all. You betrayed the world that gave us life. And when we dared resist, you cast us out. Never again!
I'm a dragon, no! So cool! Oh, she slapped her! Fire looks so good. I can't believe this is using in-game mod.
Your false reign must end!
Oh no! Oh no, make us out! She got stunned! She's out in the open! Mama Dragon, no! Oh, who's that? A certain prince.
You are bold, Whelpling. But you are fighting on the wrong side. She never suffering they inflicted upon us. The insult of being forgotten. I want her to watch helplessly as everything she built comes crumbling down. Only then will she meet a fitting end.
Dun, dun, dun. And then we're back. That's literally who? The, you know, preppy kids who want to have, like, their yearbook quote be, you know, the funny meme on Reddit, alright? You gotta... She's one of those.
Help you thrive here, mortal.
Yeah, Mama Dragon got tased, but don't worry. The baby prince came in to stop the fight. He said no more. You're hurting Dad's sister. That's my aunt right there, he says. 2010's 3D animated kids shows, though that could be either being on my phone. Okay, it might be the 144p, Nami. It might be the 144p.
My queen, you took a mighty blow. I will call for aid.
I will be fine, Solistra. The eggs?
The gameplay cutscenes really don't much. They really don't.
None remain in the clutches of the primalists.
Very different, very different.
I am happy to see that I arrived just in time.
I do. The one thing I hate, so his model's like 4 years old or 5 years old, and they didn't really update it to the current standards. So he's like new, but not like, ew. He's a little bit of touching up. On my photo, type in a chat for you. Do I count as 2 viewers? Actually, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Strong to
Rathian, you have my gratitude. Your aid was unexpected, but appreciated.
It was an honor to stand with you, my queen. I trust your flight will now assist us in claiming the Obsidian Citadel from the Jarden.
Of course we will, after we see to the safety of the eggs.
Surely they are secure now that Razagath has been driven away.
Don't push the queen's button, Rathian.
You do not know her as I do, young one.
You're like 4 years old.
She has an unpredictable foe. For now,
actually, I think he's like 8 now.
We must remain at the life pools and safeguard our future.
Our future? Or yours?
Got her!
The Obsidian Citadel was built to defend all of the Dragon Isles.
Hatred! You might be a little slow, Hatred.
Of my flight to the
Mossy already's trying to call dibs.
I would have expected you to care more for the protection of helpless eggs, Rathian.
Stay then. Tend to what matters most to your flight, and I will save what matters most to mine.
So, the main thing, it's pretty similar, Tiberian. It's mainly in the, like, facial polygons. I don't really know how to describe our 3D models, but it's a little rough on the facial expressions and stuff, and then his hair is very obvious on it. The other thing is his eyes. His eyes are actually in-game, like, they're still, but for some reason in the cutscenes they can move around. I'm not sure why, but he's definitely a little bit older.
What is your need?
They look like sim models. That's the cartoony nature of the game. I do know that WoW has its own color or art style, which is very cartoony, so that makes sense.
Treasure, please find Rathian. He will need your aid if we are to remove
Fighting me, and she'll be fighting for her. What? Like her made you wait. What? I'm so confused on this. Your armored lizard about to have a. I am so confused on what you're saying, Captain. The red eyes aren't a red flag. The red eyes? Oh, that's a fun lore thing. So the reason why he has red eyes, if I recall, is because he ate the heart of a god.
I have gathered the Black Talon, and we are preparing to take
So,
back the Obsidian
I'm probably gonna
Citadel.
wrap up here. Because it's getting a little
Your
late.
presence
But
on this mission is most welcome.
when this
The
character was
Drakthir
first
are
introduced, when I think he's
soldiers.
like Dragon age is really weird in this
The
game.
Obsidian
I
Citadel
think
may
he's
hold
like
secrets of my
I
people's
think he's
past.
like 8 now in
I
the
would
game.
not miss a chance
And he looks
to
like
reclaim
this.
it.
But when he was like 1 year old, when he first came like and was doing things, they become pretty intelligent. And he was like, he was hiding up in the mountains in Panda Land, where the pandas are from. And he made you go on like a big long quest to like, for him to gain power and become stronger like quicker. Because he was the last black dragon, he wanted to do stuff about it. So the very last quest that you do for him is you go and you kill a guy called Lei Shen, who's the thunder god from like past ancient times, because it's based in like ancient China stuff, right? And you kill him and you take his heart and back to Rathian, and he eats it. And he eats his art, and that's, I think that is where the red eyes come from, if I recall.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
I am ready to serve.
Oh, here, we can watch this, we can watch this cutscene, and then I'll call it. How about that? Super late watching y'all. That's okay, Ezekiel. Don't, I'm back now, so don't worry about it. But
begin.
we have one more cutscene, and then I will head us on out of here. Hopefully it's not loud.
Nostromo, wait! You have led me through all these moments in time. Yet now you ask me to guide you?
There is a blind spot in my vision of a time before Neltharian's corruption, and I believe it centers upon you. I must know why. Seek him out in your memory.
My general, fierce battle. No, I wasn't. It was my honor to command a battalion. We executed Neltharian's will precisely. Our devotion and discipline were unmatched.
The Titan artifact. That
He's
must
got
be
the
source
he's
of
got
your
the
unity.
Thanos glove.
This was an ancient magic that bound you to his will. Would you not sacrifice yourselves at his whim?
We were soldiers. There were many threats to the world. And here was the greatest. The Primalists.
Dragon.
That is Razageth, the Storm Eater. One of the leaders of the Primalist Rebellion.
He struck without warning, without honor, and I lost many friends this day. We fell back, regrouped. Then, everything became jumbled, confused.
The artifact destroyed, and the Order magic which had united the Drakthir was dispelled. How then was Razageth defeated?
That's the big bad dragon. That's Deathwing.
So, brother, this is what you hid from us. The moment you fell from grace. In his desperation, he turned to the deepest evil. The power of the old gods.
The Eldritch Horrors. Raymond, stop! Drink water, Raymond.
If only we had known.
But then, why were we imprisoned? Why did we sleep for so long?
If he could no longer control the Drakthir, he would have deemed you a risk.
No. We laid down our lives for him. He was proud of us. Why would he stop this sand? I cannot see!
Because you do not want to. Yet you can only become
There's sands of time.
more
You have
than
to look
are
into the time
if you
vortex.
confront your past.
doesn't like sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. Good night, Tyler. Him. It's him. Hey, why can't my dragon be like big and buff like those ones? You got the drip shoes.
So he locked us away. Forgot we even existed. It would have been kinder to simply destroy us.
I am sorry, my young friend. We had to know the truth.
Nami, no! Go stay in your timeout corner, Nami.
I now believe that Neltharion locked you away because of what you might become.
What we might achieve, free of his control.
And now, you are free.
My
this
eyes!
world has much to offer, and you will have a part to play in the events to come.
You spoke of an ancient enemy's return. It is Razagath and the Primalists.
Yes.
That is why we were awakened.
It seems that Neltharion yet had a purpose for you.
I don't know about that.
Gone. You must decide which path you will take, which story you will tell.
Skyrim did it, so it's the right thing to do. Can you truly trust Bethesda? There we go. Oh, I'm AFK from watching that for so long. Yeah, so we got to see where the dragons came from. I think that was the last one. I think we watched the other two when we made the dragon. I think that was the last one that we got to watch.
There is much to be done. Stay
So,
true.
we caught up
Serve
now.
with honor.
Truth and Bethesda shouldn't be put in one sentence. Like Blizzard's any better. I think they have improvements. But you have a fair point, Nightmare. But I don't know if not Blizzard's trying to, in one fairness, clean up their act, even if they do it sometimes in not the most linear of ways. Trying, I guess. And people who named their 1111 babies Dovahkiin got a free. That's true, right? I feel like I've heard that before. I watched the whole lore thing, and I feel like now I understand less. That's because it was part 3. The first 2 we watched were when we made our dragon character, and then this one was the last one. For us to learn about where the dragons came from. Or these dragon people. Because the basics is the dragon people were experiments, right? The black dragon Netharian, the one that we saw with the Vegeta hair, he was corrupted by bad guys, and he was doing science experiments on other dragons, and that's why we have dragon people, is because they were science experiments. They're test tube babies. That was a while ago. It was like, what, 3 months ago now? So it is, or 4 months or something like that. It's been a while, but yeah. Is sentient human-like dragons listed alongside with animalistic dragons? No! Anon, like I was just saying, they, the human-like dragons are test tube babies using magic and stuff from all the other dragons, and they were, we don't know a lot of the lore of the dragons yet. We're learning that actually next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, the new patch, we get to go learn more about the dragons, but at the very least, we know they were test tube babies from the black dragon leader for some reason. Doesn't get it all. That's okay, Hatred. The moment I trust Bethesda is when the boss, when Brie will read a book without pictures. Wait, what are you saying? If Bethesda puts me in a game and then I read a book, but the book doesn't have pictures? I mean, I wouldn't trust them either because they have yet to say anything about putting me in a video game. Back to chair. Oh no, I hope you're okay, Nami. Did you get up too fast? Did you get lightheaded? Have a headaches after all this drinking? Please, Raymond, drink water, take a shower. You know, eat something fatty, some bread, some absorbent stuff. Make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Bethesda Gaming. Oh my god. Whenever the time comes where I play Skyrim, I'm gonna use that as the title hatred. I'll make sure I credit that. Look at Discord? Oh yeah, look at Discord. Discord. You sent me what was it? Yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me see. Hey, buddy, this isn't the right address. This is so... Wait, does that thing have lips? Does it have, like, protruding lips? What is this thing? This is stupid. And this is fan-made, right? There's no way this is real. That's not real, right? It's a fun time animatronic. Why does it look like it got stung by a bee? I think it's real. That's sad. Dying for sister location. I don't know what that means. The FNAF piece is real. It's real hatred? Oh no, that's so bad. Alright, let me see if I can take this colorblind test real quick. If it'll load. How long does this take? Well, I can see that one. I can see that one. I don't know if I can, like, share this very quickly. No, I was picking. So far I'm thinking I'm not colorblind. I think I'm doing all right. I'm trying to speed run this. I'm at 15. That's 1. That's a 9. That's a 7. I'm at number 18, and I haven't missed a guess at the very least. 28, and that's a 7. I think. I'm trying to speed run these results. Continue to test result. I will share it. I have normal color vision. Woo! Snake Eye, how's the Warcrafting? Just about to end, Snake Eye. I'm sorry you came at the end, but I appreciate seeing you, my friend. I'm not colorblind. I took a test. I'm not colorblind. I can see up to 1 million distinct shades of color. Here, look. Look, normal color vision. Nah, BB's blind. I'm not blind! Still blind, boss. I'm not blind! I just struggle. Maybe you need a second opinion. Do you want to borrow my eyes, Snake Guy? Is that how it works? How do I have a second opinion? Do we, do we, like, mind link like we're in, what is the movie? Don't tell me. Pacific Rim? Do we have to have, like, the helmets on and then we, like, ink up and then you see through my eye? Is that how that works? I don't know. I only see colors. I only see red. Okay, I can see all the colors, but I definitely am probably blind in some way. Some of those color combos hurt my eyes. They did hurt my eyes too. Like the really weird desaturated pink that was on the gray was definitely painful to look at. It got torn apart by Godzilla. Actually, you can't imagine that is how the mantis strip do. Can't you what is it? Isn't it like purple's the closest color to like kind of abnormal or something? I don't remember. I thought that was a thing, and I only know that because Eldritch horror stuff. I did enjoy the day. I'm glad you had fun, Raymond. Thank you, thank you. But I do need to head out, guys. I gotta go to bed. I work in the morning. I went a little bit later than I wanted to, but that's okay. We were playing dress up, and that's what. but I can see colors. That's all that matters, Ezekiel. We're all artists here. Thank you, Snake Eye. But with that, thank you, everyone. Nightmare, Snake Eye, Nami, Ezekiel, Captain, Matt the Beast, Hatred, Tiberian, Nami, Anon. Did I say Raymond yet? I'm gonna say it again. Sophie, Nightmare, Mossy, Matt the Beast, Matt, Tyler, Kiran, Damascus, Baseline, and anybody else I might have missed. I appreciate you guys very, very much. I'll go away, I'll man the fort. Thank you, Captain. Maybe you will truly earn that Captain name. Firebrand, good to see you. Thank you. And then of course, thank you to Tiberian and Tyler, right? Yeah, Tyler and Tiberian for the gifted memberships today. Thank you guys so much. Raymond and Tyler, thank you as well for the $10 super chat. And then Tyler also with the 420. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for supporting me, my friend. And then, of course, thank you to our members. Whether you were just gifted, you're doing it yourself, or have been gifted, or you know, going out of your own way. No matter what, I still appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, Marcos, Dying, Ezekiel, David, Matt the Beast, Vorador, Anon, Matt, Lucy, Nami. Username was here. Reptile was also here. Sufi, Kiran, Jordan. Jordan was also here tonight. Goalkeeper, Cookies, Caballer, Yimperworld, Axel J. Walker, Rocks, Theo, Cloudy, Cabbage, Vlad Cabbage, Copperkid, McBurnstein, Warrior, Hellion, Greed, Dr. Bright, Geronimo, Firebrand, T. Cole, Buddy, Henry, Free Range, Platinum, Dither, Lord, Peace, Spoon, Vakar, Ronnie, Crabward, Another Warren, T-Doggo, Griever, Alex, Redacted. Redacted was also here. Ventus, Raymond, Gotig, Siberian, Nightmare, Berserker, Telos, Damascus, Taco, Tyler, Mossy, Mary. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, it is very, very good to be back again. I'm sorry I disappeared for a couple days. Things just kind of got whamble-blambled. But do not worry. We should be hopefully back. And then hopefully sometime next week I'll have a solid schedule. I hope so. But with that, I'm gonna go head out and go to bed. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, Father Valen. Have a good night. Bye! Burger Bean. A bomber beef. Bomber beef. Good night.